I'm watching the Tate brothers have this, I guess, Rumble show, and then Steve will do it, a 6ix9ine there. And the Tate brothers are trying to talk about like the misperceptions of misogyny and all this other shit.
Yeah, there was some ideological shit.
6ix9ine was so drunk, bro, and he's just like hugging Steve will do it. And then the Tate brothers trying to be like, listen, it's unfair for a man to be treated in a way. He was like, whatever, man. It's just bro, it is an amazing clip. It's hard to be serious around someone being silly.
No, I think my boy going through it right now. He just got out of a 4-year relationship.
Who?
6ix9ine.
Oh, he's no longer with that girl.
Yeah, and this girl just announced she on OnlyFans, man.
No.
You know the pain you feel?
No.
Yo, you break up with her today, tomorrow, she got lipstick written on her ass cheeks, talking about, yo, catch me on OnlyFans.
No.
Hurts, you know what I mean? No. So, he bouncing back right now.
No, what's her?
That's just that's just the IPO kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it just went public.
Nah, that shit hurts.
Nah, that's
hurts.
fucked up, man. How is he doing, though?
Man, I think with him...
He was one of the most entertaining people on the planet, man.
I don't even know the...
What?
I mean, I feel a little disappointed by him, but like we talk about it.
Do you want more music from him, or you're disappointed that he's kind of like removed himself from public life?
No, he's not removed from public life. He's just removed from the cultural conversation. So in rap.
Yeah.
So he's not, like, you could probably say he's not a musician at the moment.
Right.
But you'll see him on a lot of SteveWillDoIt videos, which he's still a creator.
Yeah.
Because he's creating content. But it's just that, that's not the stuff. And I think he's starting to realize you can't be 6ix9ine off YouTube. You have to be 6ix9ine in music and culture.
Well, what do you mean by that?
You can't be explosive and control conversations. Like, conversation starts in the culture, then trickle elsewhere. The reason why SteveWillDoIt wanted to meet you is because you were a phenomenon in rap. You were a figure and somebody who people were marveling at. You can't do that on YouTube just doing vlogs. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But I think,
That's interesting.
He's gotten to the point, though, which I think this is an interesting point. He could always make... Like, he just went to Russia, picked up $350,000 to perform old songs. Mm-hmm. Somebody paid him $100,000 just to play FIFA with him, just because he's a spectacle still. So he won't go broke.
Well, that will dry up. Yeah. Eventually, that will.
Yeah, that does dry up. Why not streaming for him? Is a dumb idea? Because it seems like he's so good at
engaging.
Would you say streaming?
Yeah.
It's y'all could collaborate, make some crazy shit together.
Would you say his music career is done?
Because
the last couple times he came out, it didn't really hit.
No. But it's his label.
Nigga, you crying, son?
What do you mean?
It's my throat. No, it's his label.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bro.
No, it's a label.
That was crazy, bro.
Come on, man. You white.
Yo, that is crazy,
White dudes don't even believe in pause.
I know, they don't.
Come on, son.
White dudes don't believe. Hey, no. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why'd you say throat around us like that? That's crazy,
The thing
bro.
with 6ix9ine is that his label...
Say that shit on top of your shoulders, bro.
Can't do
Don't be
nothing
saying
for him. So, he's not getting playlisted. He won't get playlisted. And they're looking at him like, make it hot.
Why can't his label do it and get him on playlist?
He's blackballed.
Can you explain blackballed?
So, I mean...
Because I heard Tory talking about this.
Yeah, Tory's blackballed.
Well, nobody's going to really talk about like how I do.
Also, did Tory shoot Megan?
Shit, I don't know.
Why isn't he in jail if he did? I'm like so confused by that. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he slapped a rapper. He slapped him for Will Smith.
Oh, yeah, August.
Yeah.
And we back. Okay, look, you made a really astute observation before we had to go pee about 6ix9ine and about...
I'm glad a week, man.
Son, it is, bro. But we're not out here streaming like you,
My
5
shit is
hours.
historically
We're
bad.
streaming otherwise.
Damn.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, but I want to get to this.
I'm the real streamer.
I want to get to this because you made an interesting point, which is like the way that 6ix9ine could affect culture through music and the music culture itself. So if it wasn't just putting out music, it was like antagonizing these artists. He's not able to do the same thing through YouTube for some reason. Why is that?
Hey, listen, music is just so much more powerful than...
But there are people who can affect culture through YouTube. That's just their platform.
Wait. Like
Joe Rogan.
Okay.
His show comes out on YouTube.
Okay, but Joe Rogan is of a different... Like, 6ix9ine as a vlogger is not 6ix9ine as a rapper. Which means he won't demand the same crowd, the same audience.
I see. There's not as much desire to see him vlog as there is to see him talk shit to rappers and make music.
No. So music is just completely different. It's the reason why usually when a rapper gets at me, I got to go 10 times as hard as them because, you know, for example, let's get back to Lil Baby. He dissed me on a song or 2 songs that's on an album that's going to be probably streamed, if you look at the stats, 200 million times.
So you got to go every single day.
You get what I mean?
Like that.
The amplification and also he said it, he's only said a line. I got to do like a 5-hour live stream breaking him down. And that line is going to be so memorable, it's going to stick in culture. You know what I mean? It's going to be meme-worthy,
This is interesting.
tweet-worthy.
So this is why you feel like you got to go so hard because it's the only way to combat the stickiness of music.
Yeah, but that's why I look at, you know, as an artist,
you just at the club vibing and all of a sudden a line, diss and act comes on.
Yeah, that happens like
man.
back to back. Like,
You have
back
Foot
to back,
Locker.
yeah.
back to back, exactly. Is a popular diss track. So now you just at a restaurant, you're at fucking Chipotle or whatever, and then all of a sudden there's a bar dissing you. I see why you have to return the energy in such a wild way.
And that's why I look at 6ix9ine, I'm like, well, you know, there's always 2 ways to you know, make money. You could live off the past or you could keep forging the way. Until he returns to music, he's living off the past. I don't care what he does content-wise.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's interesting.
He'll never make any big splash in the vlogging world that he
Because what he did in music was unique and new.
yeah.
So he has to do something unique and new in the vlogging world because you're saying right now what he's just living off of is, hey, I was that artist that's now vlogging.
Yeah, exactly.
So, go.
I would say for 6ix9ine, I don't know any 6ix9ine, the name of a 6ix9ine song, but I know 6ix9ine, and part of it was he was beefing with rappers, which seems like, to lames like me, such a high-stakes game. Like, you're playing with your life. You're bragging about snitching.
That's why I go back and forth. You know, there was some YouTubers who called me out recently. I think I had them on here.
Who?
2 niggas, Abba and Preach.
Oh, I love Abba and Preach.
I'm like, yo, listen, I wish our brothers the best, but I ain't got time. Kanye just mentioned me. Lil Baby just dissed me on his album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to y'all. That's like a 2-day beef. This shit for the last one. That's how the population.
You
looks
gotta
at
watch
stuff.
their stuff though. They're excellent.
No, yeah,
like they're like you. Like they're gonna charge it up. If somebody goes at them or says somebody does whatever, they're gonna go for it.
They're good guys, you know.
Yeah.
And
by
they're
the way,
good at what they do.
No, they're good guys, and they do.
I want you guys to get along. I hope y'all not a beef.
No. I mean, I don't like. I didn't even watch the video because like, if I consume any content that I have an opinion about, the moment this Hennessy touches my lips, I'm going off. So I didn't even watch it.
Okay.
I still haven't watched it. The only thing is they entitled it, and this was something we were just talking about even off of this shit. Like they were lumping me into like they covered this particular part of YouTube about manosphere and red pill and alpha male.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they were like, yo, this alpha male academics. And I'm like, yo, who talks like that?
Yeah.
Like, who's like, yo, I'm the alpha male.
Yeah,
I'm here. You know what I mean?
Stupidest way to talk on the
hey, not
fucking
because I
planet.
call myself Big Act. That's just what happens in music.
Yeah.
Like, Big Draco. Like, Draco the first one to do it.
Yep.
He says Big Draco. All right, so if it's Big Draco, all right, it's Big Act. It's big everybody.
Big Beta. You used to call yourself Big Beta.
I'm Big Blue Pill, actually.
Big
It's my rapper
Sigma.
name.
Well, you see, I don't even, like, that blue pill, red pill shit is
Yeah.
like,
I used to be Lil Blue Pill, but
Yo,
now I'm Big Blue Pill. People
honestly,
treat me with a lot more respect.
I feel all that stuff is like, you know, kind of overblown because it's ideology, you know, and it's been getting popular recently because people want something to believe in to get out of their current state. But like, I'm not somebody who subscribes to either of those things. Some of these things might match with what my already thinking is, but also some of those like, you know, thoughts or some of those ideologies is like, yo, I completely reject. So, you know, I seen them kind of like label me like I was like in the ilk or realm of Fresh and Fit, and Fresh and Fit are my homies, but that's not necessarily me. So like once I see them, I'm like, you know, I know they do reaction videos and they do usually pretty fair critique. I'm not gonna get at them just because I feel like they didn't understand. They're thinking I'm something that I'm not. So
You're giving them benefit of
yeah, I give them benefit because
Gotcha.
usually they're being honest and they're shooting from the hip. Also, I think they also, when they saw the video, again, I don't know how much research they did. They said, the way they titled it, remember I didn't watch it. They titled it like I put my hands on a woman, which at that point, we're not even keeping it intellectually honest, right? And you know, that's something that by Shade Room posted it initially, that's what some people thought.
Right.
So when I seen that, I'm like, you know what? Just because I don't want to go back and forth with y'all, and I get really nasty and low down when it comes to get at somebody, I'm like, I'm gonna just let y'all, I didn't even look at it, but yeah, so like situations like that, I'm not tripping over that though.
Right.
I said I like going back and forth with rappers. When a rapper put me in a bar or when Meg Thee Stallion tweeting at me, you forever putting me in history. You get what I mean? Like it's when people see me, like they're almost seeing the people who I've interacted with. That's why I like going back and forth with rappers.
I remember actually when Charlamagne,
it's heightened. It's heightened my profile. I can't go to somebody like you. You know who those dudes are, Abba Preach. But I can't go to the club like, yo, y'all know Abba Preach made a video about me. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
Yo, the nigga y'all playing here 30 times a night.
I remember
dissing me twice on this album.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
The moment I thought Charlamagne made it was when Drake put him in back to back. I was like, this motherfucker is
gonna pop bottles with Charlamagne.
He's a part of history now.
Facts.
Like that's crazy.
Facts. So, and it just shows you where influence and culture kind of comes from. Because like even like people who are way bigger than me on YouTube, they'll look at me in a completely cool, unique space because they're like, yo, you're in the realm of this rap community that we all, like, people look up to musicians. Like, there's streamers. This is guy Kai Cenat, Aina Ross. They're bigger than some of these rappers. There's rappers running, flocking to them just to try to get a platform.
Yeah.
But it's not seen as cool as some of these rappers.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
There's a cool factor to music.
Yeah.
They're rock stars. And right now, streamers are not rock stars.
Yeah.
And who knows what they will be in the future, but at this moment, they're not. There's something about music. Also, music just hits you differently. It's biological. Like, there's a reason why, like, you teach the ABCs to kids in a song. It just hits us different, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's why I said 6ix9ine got to get back to it. You got to get back to the shit that really matters. Unless you're, I know you said the money's going to dry up, but he should be good for a while.
Yeah.
If you're just good with getting booked to perform songs from a couple years ago, cool. But if you want to, me, I came in this to be a legend.
The tricky thing about 6ix9ine is that, like, I'll be honest, the most fire 6ix9ine song,
Which one?
in my opinion, he wasn't beefing with nobody.
Which one?
Pussy got that, wet got that. What was it?
Got that super soaker.
But that shit with it was Nicki was on the song. Like for me,
That's the most fire shit.
I thought to me
Early
that's
shit
the
is
one.
fire
Yeah,
shit.
Gummo.
Yeah.
No, to me that's the most fire.
Where he's on the stoop with all the bloods.
Yeah.
That was
The
crazy.
hottest songs is when he's beefing. Let's keep it real.
For
Billy,
me, I thought.
Tati,
Bro,
like,
I
yo,
remember.
shots. Knowing that it's almost like, come on, what?
No.